In this segment, I'm going to be talking about the power of confidentiality. Confidentiality is the fundamental principle that underpins trust, security, and ethical conduct in various aspects of life, whether in the realms of church, business, healthcare, law, or professional relationships. Confidentiality serves as a protective shield for sensitive information, allowing individuals to share, to seek advice, or conduct their affairs with confidence. Today, we're going to be looking at the significance of confidentiality and highlighting its role in maintaining trust and preserving the security of information. Number one, preserving trust. Confidentiality is the cornerstone of trust in personal and professional relationships. When individuals confide in someone, they expect their secrets to be held in the strictest of confidence. This trust forms the basis of friendships, family bonds, and client-professional relationships, also as in pastors, elders, and parishioner relationships. And without confidentiality, individuals will hesitate to share their thoughts, concerns, or vulnerabilities, ultimately hindering the development of meaningful connections. 2. Facilitating open communication. In professional settings such as therapy, counseling, or medical consultations, confidentiality encourages open and honest communication. People are most likely to discuss sensitive issues when they are assured that their disclosures will not be shared without their consent. This in turn allows professionals to provide more accurate advice or medical treatment. 3. Protecting personal privacy. In the digital age, the privacy of personal information is paramount. Confidentiality safeguards data such as financial records, medical history, and personal correspondence, as well as people's personal lives in a spiritual context from unauthorized access. This protection not only preserves individual privacy, but also helps prevent identity theft, fraud, and rumors, speculation, gossip, innuendo into people's private matters. 4. Fostering innovation and creativity. In a corporate environment, confidentiality plays a crucial role in fostering innovation. Employees need assurance that their ideas and concepts will be safeguarded to encourage them to think outside the box. This leads to development of groundbreaking products and services, benefiting both the organization and society as a whole. This also translates over into the church, where this fostering innovation and creativity, where people can share their creative ideas and thoughts and concerns, thinking outside the box to help grow, build, and expand ministries is of paramount importance. 5. Maintaining legal ethics. Legal professionals are bound by the duty of confidentiality. Lawyers must protect their clients' interests and keep their discussions confidential. The commitment enables clients to be candid with their attorneys, allowing the most effective legal representation. I'm adding this also to the church because it's becoming more of an issue where people's private information is being leaked to the press, so to speak. Maintaining these ethics are important. If it's important in a legal sense, it should also be as doubly important in the church sense. How can so much of people's private information be linked to the paparazzi in the church community? But I'm reminded that there is both a visible and an invisible kingdom. And if you find yourself leaking people's personal information to the public as a whole, and you are a person who is held in trust, you have to think twice about your ethical standards where your God is concerned. Number 6, strengthening national security. At a national level, confidentiality is vital for security and intelligence agencies. Protecting sensitive information, operational strategies, and classified data is crucial in safeguarding the nation's security. Unauthorized disclosure can jeopardize the safety of a nation and its citizens. I'm saying this because we have experienced this in the recent years, where we had a former president in possession of highly classified information. Not only in possession of it, but leaked the information to just people around the world. We're also seeing this becoming an issue in the church, where people who are in places of trust, people who are in the higher or upper echelons of the church kingdom, is spreading information. We have to remember that if there's a national security or a level of confidence on a national level, don't you think God holds us in the same levels of trust, where we have to learn how to hear? As a counselor, I hear, as a spiritual counselor, I hear people's issues, and I have to learn to let it go in this ear, and then it exits this ear, and I leave it in that session. Never. That's why over the decades that I've been in ministry, I have been a person that people can come and talk to because they could trust that I will keep their information in the highest regards. 7, enhancing mental and emotional well-being. Confidentiality is especially crucial in mental health care. Patients who seek therapy and counseling must feel secure in sharing their thoughts and emotions without fear of judgment or exposure. This contributes to improved mental and emotional well-being. This also is true in the church. If the world, Jesus said this. Jesus said the children of the night are wiser than the children of the day. These are things that the children of the night have standards, ethical standards that they set in place. We have to teach people, educate people in ministry that we have to enhance. This enhances people's emotional well-being when they know that they can speak and share their thoughts and their emotions without fear of judgment or exposure. This will help improve people's mental health. Number 8, preventing discrimination. In various contexts, such as employment and healthcare, confidentiality helps prevent discrimination. When personal or medical information is kept confidential, individuals are shielded from biases and stereotypes that may otherwise affect their opportunities in treatment. I still got to say this again. The world understands these principles, and we have to understand it in the church. There is a visible kingdom, there is an invisible kingdom, but this is designed to help to educate us. We have to start learning how to do this, and we have to learn to do it well. We have to learn to do it well. I've created videos on these things about the church, about leadership, and the need for this type of training. All right, and we have to do this. We have to prevent these things. It ain't just discriminating against white, black, brown. We have these classes, social classes, constructs, and orders in the kingdom where you either a part of or not a part of, the haves and the have-nots, in the in crowd or out crowd, where we have to get to the place where we're on all the same level. In Christ, we're right here. There's no big I's, there's no little U's. But in my conclusion, the power of confidentiality cannot be overstated. It is a fundamental aspect of trust, security, and ethical conduct that permeates all aspects of life, from personal relationships, church relationships, professional ethics, and protecting privacy to strengthen national security. The role of confidentiality is undeniable. As we navigate an increasingly interconnected world, it is essential to recognize and uphold the value of confidentiality, ensuring that it remains a cornerstone of trust, respect, and the secure exchange of information. People have to be able to come to those of us in leadership and know that your life, your issues, your concerns will be held in the strictest of confidence. A lot of times we do not understand how the breakdown of the kingdom begins to happen. The little foxes destroys the vine. We have to remember that. Lest you bite and devour one another. Leadership, we have to get back to the place where we hold ourselves accountable and stop feeling as though that because we're in a place of power or position that the rules don't apply to us. The Apostle Paul says, "Brethren, be not many masters. Don't you know that we in leadership will receive the greater condemnation or scrutiny? Our lives will be scrutinized by God even the more." Listen, hold people's life and trust and the confidence, because you will want the same thing done to you. This is Elder Stacey Sanders. Until the next time, as always, God bless you.